Alright, so we are back at the St. Pete Sailing Center. Oddly enough, it was warmer in December than it is right now. But we got 10 to 15 knots of wind, and Julie just read moderate chop. So it should be a good day of sailing. You excited?
I am. I'm just chilly already. I mean, it's 55 degrees out, and then you add the 15 knots of wind, it's a little chilly, and there's no sun right now. So I'm just cold.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little upwind and a lot of downwind.
To stay warm.
To stay warm, yeah. And then try to get back. So we got a sonar they have ready for us, so be going out on that, and should have a pretty good day of sailing today.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So after meeting Sammy, a Warrior Sailing coach and longtime personal friend of mine, we went down to the sonar, got her all rigged, and safely got off the dock and headed out into Tampa Bay for an incredible day of sailing. We had Sammy on the main, me on the tiller, and Julie trimming the jib. This was Julie's first time back in the boat since fall sailing in Michigan. And let me tell you, look at those tailtails. She is doing an excellent job trimming that jib.
I just got all wet. I didn't see it coming.
But one thing she didn't realize was one of her additional duties was to keep Sammy and I dry by using her body to block all the waves that came over the side of the boat. She was soaking wet, and I know she was cold, but like a true sailor, she kept a smile on her face and never once complained. And that's one of the hundreds of reasons why I'm so madly in love with her.
Oh no.
But this one boat started, and man, he was all the way to the other side of the bay in under an hour, and he had two masts. He only had one sail up, and it was double reefed. I mean, he was flying. Like, holy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because they're so close.
Oh yeah.
Morning with jive.
Yeah. So after a few hours of pushing that sonar, I started getting hungry. So unfortunately, we had to head back to the dock. But I want to say it was an absolute pleasure sailing with Sammy that day. And if you go to one of our previous videos, sailing in St. Pete, you'll see we did a lot of practice getting on and off the dock, which is a vital skill when you're sailing. And watch how gently I bring her in so Julie can just safely step off the boat and right onto the dock. Thanks, Pirate. All those lessons you taught me have stuck.
So people often ask me, hey Sailor Dan, what do you do when you're not sailing and the race season's over? Well, I go by my alias, Rick Shaw, and I rent bicycles and we give beach tours.